What's good, guys and girls? It's Lucen here. So what makes me prefer dolls over normal women? Well, you're gonna find out in this video in a second here. But before we even get started, I want to say the dolls that I fuck with, they're from Silicone Lovers. And not some cheap blow up doll shit, bro. These are real heavy, soft, high quality silicone bodies you can actually like customize and shit like that. It's pretty cool, bro. Like, but that's the type of dolls that I'm talking about in this video here, like the high quality shit. Number one, what makes me prefer dolls over normal women? Normie bitches don't even be matching my freak or energy for real, especially on Discord, bro. Like, I can't even name a single time and they actually came through for me in a significant way. So, low key, dolls are down to do whatever with you, bro. They literally can't say no. They're down to do whatever, whenever, like, however. It really don't matter, bro. Like, dolls are your best friend if you're a freaky ass nigga, if you think about it. Because they're always gonna be there for you, bro, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're gonna have to do it to them, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dolls don't complain, ghost, or argue with a nigga. They always give you exactly what you want. You want to put that bitch in a headlock and pound her into the bed? You can do that, bro. Like, you want to flip her over, and then, no, you want to flip her over, hang her head upside down off the bed, and fuck her throat? You can do that, bro. Like, the doll is not gonna say nothing, bro. I promise you, the doll not gonna say nothing, bro. Like, it's free game. It's free game, bro. Like, y'all niggas are not listening to what I'm saying, bro. Like, the doll is always gonna do whatever for you, bro. But like a real bitch is gonna bitch and moan and probably not do whatever you want. So, like, I'm saying the dolls are better in this scenario. Like, in this specific scenario, having a doll is like it's just what you need, bro. It's just what you need. Like, number two, why dolls are a better investment overall than a normie bitch complaining in your ear and stealing your money every second. Once you get a high quality doll, it's a one time investment that keeps giving. So, once you get a doll, that's a one time thing, bro. You just drop the payment. It's a one time payment. You own the doll forever. You don't have to keep paying for it and keep paying for it, as opposed to you having a girlfriend and then having to pay for that bitch every fucking second, bro. Like, that's an ongoing payment. The payment never ends, bro. Like, just think about it. The payment truly never ends unless the bitch leaves you or you leave her. Like, the payment never really ends. But with a doll, it's a one-time investment, bro. You don't gotta keep paying for that shit and keep paying for that shit, and you're always gonna love your doll, bro. Like, you're always gonna love your doll. Like, the same can't be said for a normie bitch, bro. The same can't really be said for a bitch that you don't really vibe with, bro. Like, I don't know how people even vibe with the normie bitches, bro. Like, there has to be something better out there for you. There really does have to be something better out there for you. Um, but yeah, you're always gonna love your doll. The doll is always gonna fucking, well, the dolls don't have feelings, so they can't really love you back. But you know what I'm saying? You're always gonna, you, bro. You're always gonna fuck with your doll, bro. You know? If you invest your money into a doll instead of a normie bitch, you don't have to participate in all the mind games these bitches play with these guys. You know? You don't have to participate in that shit. You could just be chilling with a guaranteed hole, bro. With a guaranteed hole. Well, three sets of holes, but you know what I'm talking about. You could just be chilling with a doll that gets the job done, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's just the main thing, bro. You just need that at the end of the day. You don't got to deal with none of the bullshit that comes with any of these bitches, bro. You can just have a guaranteed spot to lay your meat at the end of the day, bro. After a long, hard day, you know what I'm saying? But, that's all a guy really needs, bro. They don't really need any of that extra shit, so. But yeah, you don't got to deal with any of the emotional manipulation, any of that shit, bro. Like, not a not a bitch leaving you on the scene, bro. None of that shit. You don't got to deal with none of that shit if you just get a doll, bro. Like, the doll will always be there for you, you know? And yeah, dolls dolls are just the most loyal thing you can have in this generation, I feel like. Like, I truly feel like dolls are the last bit of hope for people that just want something to fuck at the end of a hard ass day. Like I feel like dolls are the last bit of hope for that, you know? And yeah, it's a total return on your time and money. You don't gotta waste time on a bitch and then still be paying for that bitch, bro. Like you just buy a doll and then you're done with it, bro. And then you don't have to like deal with any of that other crazy shit that comes with these women. You don't have to deal with any of that other crazy shit, you know. So I'm just saying, bro. Like getting a doll is possibly meta. It's possibly meta in this generation and up. Like Gen Z and up is possibly meta to get a doll. I'm not even lying, bro. Like y'all might think I'm lying, but like I'm low-key not even fucking lying, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Number three, they let you do whatever in bed because they're dolls, of course. So yeah, they let you do whatever in bed. You can do some pretty freaky ass shit to these dolls without any limits, gang. Like, what I want to do when I get my doll is I want to put her in a chokehold, and then I want to give her the maximum amount of painal that I can ever fucking give her, bro. I'm gonna give her so much painal, it's not even gonna be fucking funny. But, yeah, that's just something you needed to know, cause, yeah. But, yeah, that... Yeah, you could get pretty fucking freaky with these dolls. They literally, bro, they literally let you do whatever to them. So, um, yeah, you can do whatever to them, and that is a good thing because normal bitches are not gonna let you do whatever to them. Normie bitches are not gonna let you do whatever you want to them. Like normie bitches are not gonna really, give you that type of satisfaction. Maybe weirder bitches will, but normie bitches are hell no, bro. Normie bitches, hell no. They're not gonna let you have that type of satisfaction in your life because they just fucking hate fun. Normie bitches truly hate fun, so you know. But yeah, total control over the scenario, whether it's positions, intensity, or style of play, they're yours to command. And I basically just said that, like, you can basically do whatever the fuck you want to a doll. It's not really gonna fight back. Maybe you're into girls fighting back, but like with dolls, that doesn't really happen because it's an inanimate object, so it's not gonna fight back at all, actually. But yeah, no judgment, no emotional baggage, just fun, raw, physical satisfaction that you get from these dolls, man. They truly deliver on what they're supposed to do. And that that's more than what can be said for these normie bitches, bro. Like that's more than what can be said for these normal bitches. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah. The perks of having a doll, bro. We're on to number 4 now. The perks of having a doll. Customization. Hair, eyes, outfits, wigs, makeup, literally whatever you want. You can customize the bitch to be any of your favorite anime characters, bro. Any of your favorite anime girls, you can customize the bitch to basically be that. All you gotta do is get the clothes, get the cosplay, get the makeup, get the fucking wig, get the cosplay wig for like the character and shit like that. But like the clothes for the character, the makeup, everything, bro. Just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that difficult, bro. Like you probably won't get a bitch to cosplay anything for you, bro. Like that's why you gotta really take matters into your own hands. Like there's probably been a time in your life where you wanted a girl to cosplay your favorite anime character, but like you just couldn't find a girl that was truly willing to do that. But like now you don't really gotta search anymore, man. I mean, it may not be a real girl, but like it's the next best thing. You can just put, a cosplay onto a doll with the wig, and that's basically it, That's basically it, You don't really gotta. All right, now on to loyalty, bro. A doll doesn't lay around with a billion different guys or nothing like that, bro. Like a doll is loyal to you and only you. Like from the time you leave work to the time you get back from work, a doll is gonna be right in that fucking bed, bro, waiting for you to go crazy on it. So, you don't really gotta worry about a bitch, laying around. You don't really gotta worry about that. And yeah, dolls are gonna be completely loyal to you. Dolls are just better than normie bitches for the freedom you get with them. If you want to fuck their throat, you can fuck their throat. If you want to fuck their ass, you can fuck their ass. If you want to fuck their pussy, you can fuck their pussy, and you won't get no arguments, no back talk, no none of that. You can just do it whenever you want to. With a doll after a hard day at work, you can come home and rail the hell out of that hoe immediately. Normie women? Nah, forget it. They'll just bitch and moan and find some way to not give you what you want, even if you had a hard ass day at work. With a doll, you get what you need. Zero excuses, zero complaints, no guilt, no nothing, bro. You can just fuck her whatever you want to, bro. And that's how it should be, but like, unfortunately, that's not how it is. So you gotta resort to dolls, I guess. But you know, it ain't that bad because at least dolls know when to listen, bro. At least dolls know when to listen. But yeah, at the end of the day, dolls win because they never let you down, never disappoint, and always match your freak. Normie women, too inconsistent, bro. Way too inconsistent for my liking. At least dolls actually know what to do every single time instead of normie women.